Javante was, had some stuff to say about him at one point too.
Really?
Yeah. So,
I didn't know. I really didn't.
Yeah, Javante had something to say about it.
I really didn't know
at
that.
the time when Javante was real close with.
What kind of stuff you don't know off the top of your head?
I mean, just he wasn't giving them no fights and all this kind of stuff.
Oh, right.
Kind of pissed off.
Well, like, what about the? What was that? What situation was when Javante snatched Aria, who's with Moneybag? Yo, we don't want to get too deep in that, but like, what were they? The Super Bowl was that?
I don't know what it was at.
Okay.
I don't really too much know about what happened with that.
Yeah, we weren't there.
Yeah,
I mean, it's in the
I don't
news.
know what happened with it. Period. Like
right? Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you nothing about.
I couldn't either. That's why I asked you.
Javante and Ari. I ain't know that together until Moneybag came out with the song.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, you know how it is. We really don't keep up with stuff like that anyway. Especially like somebody. I mean, I don't care about somebody's relationship. Like, I know fans do of artists, but like we done met rappers in our life. You know what I'm saying? So they regular people.
Right.
And we done met them in regular places. You know what I'm saying? Like. And I don't even care to share who they were.
Yeah, so what do you think about Floyd as right? You know what I'm saying? What do you think about Floyd though?
Floyd, I think that Floyd came a long way. Mm-hmm. I think right now too that he is hurting from his baby mama and his uncle's passing. I think that's why he's back on social media, and then his daughter. Mm-hmm. What's going on with his daughter? It's his babies, and you know what I'm saying. And then you got a dude that's dating his daughter at the time. It's not. I don't think this is current right now. Was dating his daughter at the time, and speaks out against this dude just to prove to somebody. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about YB. Mm-hmm. Just to prove to somebody that he don't need Floyd's money or something like that. Like, it wasn't even necessary to say. We know you're an artist. You know what I'm saying. And I believe that's partly why Floyd spoke on what rappers should do with their money.
Yeah.
Because of what YB said. And that's my thing about the real Floyd. Don't speak on it because YB was dating your daughter and said something negative about you. Speak on that shit passionately, Floyd. Because you did do something good when you paid for George Floyd. What did he pay for the funeral?
Yeah.
He did a good thing when he did that. You know what I'm saying? That I don't care how anybody look at it. Somebody might look at it like he was capping with his money. No. He did it though.
Yeah.
He did that.
Yeah, even if it was for we'll never know if it's for publicity, but I wouldn't even think about it.
I wouldn't even, he did it.
Just being a genuine person. So
he did.
Let's look at it for that. Now, for us, like the Floyd, like don't get me wrong, I like the boxing part of him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now the other part, you know what I'm saying, just the negative aspects of it is like always showing your money, showing what somebody else ain't got, because they ain't you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the problem. People have. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But we ain't gonna dwell too much on it, man.
Okay. What we got?
We're gonna talk about this. Dr. Dre.
Oh my God.
Him and his wife, they're going through divorce, like they say.
Oh my God.
His wife is asking for $2 million in spousal support.
Right.
Which is excessive.
Right.
You know what I mean? But he was saying her lifestyle hasn't changed since they've been separated. But she was like,
it's the 50 Cent thing with his baby mama.
Well, she was saying, I don't want to have to depend on you. Well, you're gonna have to depend on them to give you $2 million a month.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right, because she don't make beats.
Yeah, but
does she make any beats?
Or sell headphones.
She don't sell no headphones or make beats. Okay.
But she was there. She was there. So was her. She said, I don't know how that worked. But the funny thing about that is $2 million was a bit excessive. Now, don't get me wrong. Hey, if your light bill is that much, by all means, do what you got to do.
And some folks' light bills be like $30,000, $40,000, bro, $50,000 and shit. What do you say?
Well, T, you still got a little bit left after that $2 million. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can go buy you a couple houses. You know what I mean? Yeah. You getting paid with these basketball players. Some of these basketball players, you trying to get that in a year. 24 for the year? Kobe number?
I think what she not realizing is this too.
But she wasn't with him when he was what?
Huh? Shooting in the gym?
She wasn't with him.
Well, who was with him? Michelle A? When he was shooting in the gym?
I'm just saying. That's what
Michelle Lay was with him when he was shooting in the gym.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that she's just the greatest example because, yeah, she got baby. And we don't disrespect women on this show, but she do got babies by 2 guys that were on the same lake.
We ain't want to talk about it though.
Right,
We'll talk about that later, another time.
Okay.
But we talking about this Dr.
Okay.
Dre. This, and so just anytime
Right.
with this money they talking about, like, it's excessive. But then you know
I was talking
what I
about Suge too.
Yeah, now don't get me wrong. If
in case y'all didn't know that
don't get me wrong,
Suge and Dr. Dre have a baby by the same woman.
don't get me wrong, if they feel the need to get that money to her, then I'm all for it. You know
Right,
what
for
I'm
sure,
saying? Like,
for sure.
If they feel to get that money to her,
Right.
I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? But it's a little bit excessive, like I said, $2 million. But man, you made a lot of money. So guess what? She was with you when you made that money. So
Right.
she was kind of with you shooting in the gim.
Right.
Long
right.
hours she was at the studio.
Right. Right.
You know, God knows doing what, right?
Well, Detox ain't came out yet.
It ain't came out yet, man. Some of these albums ain't dropped in a minute, Dre. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what was you doing in the studio? You hear me? Them damn headphones, all right.
You're not doing what Tupac said,
No,
though. He was doing in the studio, wasn't he?
Yeah. Them headphones dead all right, though. Don't get it tangled or twisted. Them headphones, number one. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? What a music at Drake.
Beats right here. Beats.
But let's talk about it though, like, you know, dude from Amazon, boy, his wife, the richest woman in the world.
Right.
Right now, got a divorce. So it don't, you know what I'm saying? Like when you marry somebody, man, and you don't, you know what I'm saying, without a prenup, hey, life happens to us all.
Yeah, for sure.
Life happens to us all. So it's like, that's just some of the stuff you gotta deal with. You know what I mean? When it comes to making this money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, what do you feel about it, Tita?
That's my thing. I like how you bring up the term you went with me when I was shooting in the gym. The thing about it is, my thing is like I just said earlier. She never wrote a rhyme, never made a beat.
But she can argue, I gave you inspiration.
Hold on. Just hold up, Mike. What inspiration she give him? That man ain't made no song about no damn woman. He ain't made no beat about a damn woman.
She inspired him.
In what way?
To go out and be great. That's what some women do.
Okay, I'll give you that. I'm gonna get to that part. Okay, she haven't wrote a rhyme, haven't made a beat, didn't make no headphones, didn't write on Straight Outta Compton, didn't write no songs or nothing. All right, now I'm going to agree with Mike Mack. Behind every successful man is a successful woman. I mean, there's a great woman. Behind every successful man, there's a great woman standing behind him like a rock. Mm-hmm. There's this rock. To have chose this woman and spent all these years with this woman, it had to be love there. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? And one thing that you understand is people grow out of love. You know what I mean? Like, especially when you're married to a guy that's like, and from the outside looking in, we like, what is he doing? Y'all should be spending plenty of time together because he ain't dropped the Detox. You know what I mean? That's how we looking. But people that's been around him say that he constantly makes beats. Yeah. He got 1 million beats that he haven't put out. Yeah. Like he got so much material that we haven't heard that's in the vault. Yeah. You know what I mean? That he because he's a perfectionist, kind of like Michael Jackson was. You know what I mean? And so that's why it takes him a while to drop. I just wish. I agree with like Akon had made a statement that the perfect time to drop Detox would have been after Straight Outta Compton. He could have rode that wave.
He dropped Compton. That's what he dropped.
Yeah. And people believe that the Straight Outta Compton soundtrack was a test to if it would have turned the way that he wanted it to. They believe that he would have dropped the Detox after that. You know what I'm saying? But behind every successful man is a great woman, and I think she deserved some money, just not the amount she's asking for. And that's how I'm gonna end it on that note. She don't deserve $2 million a month while they're waiting to go to court. No.
What about $1 million?
Still kind of says I give a million. I give $1 million.
Well, see, if you do
$1
that,
million?
you might as well give her 2.
You saying you give her $1 million? Nah, that's a difference.
I'm just saying $1 million is a lot. I mean, I'm just saying.
There's a difference between $2 million and $1 million.
That's true.
Yes, sir. Big difference.
But I'm saying she might as well just give her what, you know what I'm saying? Give
what
her.
she asking for.
No.
Sometimes some shit need to be negotiated.
Yeah, right. I'm not saying give her even $1 million is excessive. I'm thinking like, just to do your life for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Till you get what you're supposed to get. $500,000 to do you fine. You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you saying that, and you saying it to a woman that's going from. But this is the thing. Who's filing for divorce?
She is.
Okay then. She need $500,000 because she filing for divorce.
Yeah. Well, she wanted to pay for her lawyers too.
Yeah.
She haven't even went to court yet.
The lawyers. This the thing, Mike. This is the thing. By her being Dre's wife.
Yeah.
I know how this thing works because we've seen it so many times. She is a celebrity wife by default. So she can find another man and a rich one.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So she filed for divorce. She should take property. And this is just our opinion. We don't know. This ain't our family. Right. This ain't our family. Our background. But I think she could take $500,000. You know what I'm saying? Like you said. Cause she filed for it. Look out. But you know what I'm saying? She could take $500,000. That's my opinion on it, Mike. I agree with you. I think, and I don't want people to think we agree on everything. It's just that, it's the chemistry of the show, man. We rock like this. Listen, I want the audience to know this, Mike, Matt. We used to have these conversations